My name is Harry, and I'm from London.
Meghan Markle here. Today is June 22nd, 2023. It is 1:05 a.m. So I got some stuff to share with you. So let's go right to it. Alright, so this is the first tweet. Is it only me who thinks since Piers Morgan can't really speak out against Harry, he is using people like Kelly Osborne? So it's just me. Alright, so there's me here. That was like 6 hours ago, and my response is yes. And we need to be on the lookout of them trying to force feed us another version of Osborne into our media. We have enough crap in US TV. We don't need another version. Reject her if they try to give her that TV seat. Nothing of significance to learn from this toxic mindset of family. Okay, what I think they're trying to do is to ease her back into, you know, another version of Osborne into our media, because her mom, you know, I think her was she fired or did she quit? One of those. Okay, so there's another comment here. Of course he is. The timing is too coincidental. All right, bango. My thought exactly correct. Because she's not the only one. Yeah, I'm telling you, the amount of noise that I'm seeing on Twitter, it's crazy. Alright, so remember the hacking lawsuit that's going on? So they're trying to deter people from that. Alright, so let me read what's there and then that's it. 100%. And that black lady who was telling to Harry and Meghan to go away even though they left the UK more than 3 years ago. Okay, I have this, what she's making reference to in one of my videos. I think it yesterday or something. Not to forget the guy who was later arrested in Romania. I know his name, just don't want it in my tweet. Prior to him appearing on Piers Morgan show, I had never heard of him. Yeah, same here. I know who she's making reference to, and I had him in one of my videos a while back. Exactly my thought, and I think he just arrested. Okay, he just got arrested. They had let him go. They how do they call this, house arrest or obtain him in Romania, and while they were doing investigation, and then they let him go. And then I think either 2 days ago or a couple of days ago they arrested him for whatever. Okay, the WhatsApp group will be very interesting to see. Royal family type tactic. All right, let's go to the next tweet. There's more comment, but I really don't want this video to be long. Next one. Okay, oh well, Princess of Wales dress designer to bring off collapse. I think I shared this on my community board. Okay, I'm gonna blur out the name because I do not want to publicize it. Scottish clothing firm, there's the name, racing to find a rescuer. All right, so let me move it really quick. Okay, so there's my I swear yesterday I was just going by this image ad. It was just getting to me. Okay, my images of the day. There's Louis, like, and then there's the thumbs down. Okay, let's see here. Somebody responded. Okay, 7% count it. Okay, the Telegraph. That's someone I can't see. There's this. I was wondering why they started that bogus Dior story. Never heard of C. Kane. Maybe Mumbles can push them on her new podcast. Yeah, they did. I came across something. Did I share it? That she's creating Spotify is gonna hire some nuts. I don't know. I'm only sharing with you because that's what's going on Twitter. But other than that, okay. If it was Meghan, all she had to do is wear one of their dresses and the entire world will buy it. Keeping the designer afloat, nobody wants to dress like Kitty. There's that. Is this the one who makes these dresses for her? Then, oh, I see. No one is wearing these in modern times. I spoke about this before, where the royal family, the guys want their wives to dress like a freaking housemaid, but the people that they're hating on the side, they want them to dress, all sexy and stuff. And there's Harry, he wants his wife to dress all sexy and then do the same thing in the bedroom for her. I'm just saying, you just imagine. All right, let me move on. Oh my lord, these people are ridiculous, crying foul. They don't know what they really want. Next tweet. All right, for the newcomers of the suit, there's the looking, the eyes, and how they respond about our queen Meghan Markle. All right, let's see here. Also, Meghan Markle and suit is just unreal. Princess Markle, it's kind of small. Let me see if I started watching suit, and Meghan Markle is literally so beautiful. Okay, watching suit, Meghan Markle fine AF. I can see why Harry left his family for her. All right, Meghan Markle looks so MF. Good and this show suit. All right, these are the comments now. The whole new wave of suit fan. It's exciting and gratifying. The number of Meghan fans will swell across the globe. 100%. There's this, Princess Margot. I love it. There's that. I'm loving it. Still beautiful after 2 kids. My daughter and her friends who are in high school are on suit right now. Alright, so that's the thing. There's new people joining the movement, because these people are freaking ridiculous for bothering her. Next one. I went over this tweet before. That was like yesterday in the middle of the day, and I block a lot of people. Okay, I block a lot. The haters were coming out, so that's why we don't see this. Okay, so that's the one I just did. 97. Nope, almost missed it. Copy. Okay, so there's that. When Meghan moved to the UK, she befriended the Grenfell Tower women who lost family members and loved ones to a devastating fire in their apartment building. She collaborated with them and used her platform to empower them. We love you, Meghan. Okay, so this, I think the reason that they were putting this is that one of the tweets that I just shared with you, where the company is trying to stay afloat, where the other one was wearing their dress. This is what she should have used her platform to help, local businesses, for instance, who's having some hard time, to help them be recognized. But instead, these people, they want every spotlight to be on them instead of help the businesses. It doesn't really have to be just charities. Okay, remember, the more people that is employed, the less people that would be on assistant or food banks or something like that. So help the business to stay afloat. All right, so let's listen to this. I'm gonna have to put screenshot. Okay, just listen.
I remember she asked me what my dream was, and I started crying, because nobody ever in my life has ever asked me what my dream is or is. Not my husband, not my mom, not my father, no one. And I just, I call her a stranger. She's asking me this. And she just showed so much respect, so much love.
Yep.
I remember she asked me what my dream was.
Next one.
Being a support system as well. Means a lot to us. So on behalf of all the ladies, thank you. Without you, it wouldn't have been possible.
Thank God for all you on our behalf.
It's shock. We didn't expect that. But when she is around us, she's a loving person. She's like one of us. She's in the kitchen cutting things, cleaning. I don't know. It's part of love. It's a love. And together we did a lot.
She's got a big heart, so she's come and she's enjoyed, and she just wants to share with everyone. What she came and experienced is who she is. And she just wants to share. That's who she is. So yeah, and that's why we're sitting here today.
And we really enjoy the time with her. When she comes, she kisses everybody. She's very simple, even for the child. She give. That's the things. Not about where she from or no, that's not right. But the way when the person deal with you, you feel that he loves you. It's not like he acting. No, She's like part of us. Now, because I work in the center and everybody there, they ask me, where is this place? I said, in the kitchen. Said, how in the kitchen? And we didn't see her. Why don't tell me? Why don't invite me? I said, no, this is not allowed to say anything. I said, from January 2018. Now this is maybe 9 months. Nobody knows anything, just us.
But surely you wanted to go out there and just tell the world.
Yes, I want to say, even to my children, I just want, it's here. It's here. 9 months is too much. Not to say anything yet.
Wow, I never seen these clips before. She wants to tell, but she's trying to hold it and not to mess up the, because she came in, she just want to be herself. Wow.
Twice a week, up until the Duchess came. When the Duchess came in, we'd like to kiss, 3 kisses on the cheek, and there's about 50 of us there. And she couldn't finish. I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. She asked if she could help. I was like, really? She goes, yeah. Sleeves up, I gave her apron and she washed like 5 kilo basmati rice. I was like, oh, okay.
Over the course of 8 or 9 months, I just kept going back and visiting them, and I loved these women so much. When I watched these women laughing together and grieving together, I said, why can't you do this every day of the week? And they said, well, we don't have the funds for it. And I just looked around and I said, well, we should make a cookbook.
Wow.
Thank you for coming for the launch of Together to celebrate this and the women of the Hub Community Kitchen.
Actually, the first speech I made as a member of the royal family was launching this cookbook.
Working on this project for the past 9 months has been a tremendous labor of love.
We did it on the grounds of Kensington Palace.
I feel so proud to live in a city that can have so much diversity. It's 12 countries represented in this one group of women is pretty outstanding.
Wow. As I'm watching this, so much potential that could have been. So much. Harry was so proud. And she brought her mom here to come and look and check the ladies and stuff like that. So much potential. So much. But they kick her out.
Piers, if you want to be private, go back to America and live privately. It's pretty straightforward.
Oh, well.
One of the reasons Catherine is so popular amongst certain demographics, and I'm going to say older people and men, is because she says absolutely nothing. Yeah. She's a good little girl who keeps quiet and doesn't complain, doesn't do anything, doesn't rock the boat, and is a very traditional, old-fashioned, mute woman.
Take note, Nicola. There it is. Right.
Oh, well.
I think so. We have great news. They're very generous, aren't they? Really nice.
I'm just learning. How to do. Good luck with that.
Sales, we're doing brilliantly. We've knocked J.K. Rowling off the top spot.
And the book's not even out yet.
It just kept growing.
On behalf of all the ladies, thank you.
If you needed an image of how the Duchess of Sussex is changing the way the royal family is perceived, this one would probably do it.
She talked about wanting to bring new life to the institution of the monarchy.
Wow. So sad. Oh, well. The potential was there, but the people just, after the Queen died, they just kick it down the can. Oh, well. And then they want people to applaud them. I mean, come on. You can't keep on abusing people and expect people to applaud you for abusing them. My goodness. The most reason they targeted her because she was successful more than them. Okay, while other people took 12 years to find a cause that they are passionate about, it took her 9 months to get the ball rolling. She did say it. I mean, it's not like she never done this before. She's been doing that. And this is why, her brain is consistently working. So it was easy for her to do it like, why not a cookbook? I mean, someone like me who don't do this all the time probably will take me forever to come up with something. but she's been doing it. That's the thing. Her brain been always working. Okay, so my goodness. While other people took 12 years to find a cause that they are passionate about, it took her 9 months to get the ball rolling. They hate her because they want to be like her. My goodness, very sad. And the country lose big time. Okay, but don't have the range, brain power, or work ethic. That's for sure. It's all about empowering people to get a greater chance in life. That's what she's always been about. This is why I'll continue to defending, advocating, and supporting her. She deserves the world. Okay, I love the sweet woman in the Hub Community Kitchen for welcoming our girl, Princess Meghan, into the UK when she needed the most, as opposed to her own in-laws who, aided by the British media, gaslight and abuse her non-stop until she had to literally flee the country. This is sad. It's true, but it is sad.
Piers, if you want to be private, go back to America and live privately. It's pretty straightforward.
Okay, Harry, I know, Harry was so proud. Okay, Harry was so proud and smitten with her that day. And to have Miss Doria there, looking chic and so comfortable around Harry, the whole day was a delight. It's so sad and infuriating to see this and know the potential the royal family and Kensington Wallow had in her, them, and they spit it on it. Yep, that is true. Same thing I was saying here. Okay, the truth is revealed by those who've met her and not those who haven't. It's the truth telling time, UK. I can't tell just how much I love how she helped these women. I love this project. And the women, they appreciate it too. They appreciate it too. That's the thing. Really great job, Meghan. You should be so proud. I'm telling you, there's nothing she should be ashamed one bit. Just continue doing what she's doing. The others are just jealous and they're trying to, I don't know. I can never understand the royal family because they have everything. I don't know what's there to be jealous of. If they just mind their own business and do whatever it is that they want and just leave Meghan alone. But it's one of those things when people want everything, they're gonna end up with nothing. We love you, Meghan. There's that. Nice one. We love Meghan. This is why so many around the globe adore Meghan. Yep. Alright, I love the way Meghan connected to people and showing her love and care for others with respect. She makes people feel special and loved. Quote, be a woman who support other women, compliment each other, give words of encouragement, empower each other. Iram Ahmed. Okay, they could not have this. It was showing up to others as mediocre. Yeah, poor Kate cannot even bake. Oh my God, I remember that video. She can't even flip it. I mean, this is not to say it's easy, but the end product, it looked like a mess at the end. Okay, poor Kate cannot even bake a pancake. So very understandable. Meghan had to disappear. All right. No, she doesn't have to disappear. It's just that they can't, they didn't want to compete with her. So she said, okay, you don't want to well, not that Meghan was competing anyway. She just give them the platform, the entire UK, take it. All right, just take it, but I'll take the world. Meghan didn't say that, but whatever.
And you've created it for what? Because you're bored or because it sells your papers?
Vibe, there's one comment under it. What did it say? You don't know that. Maybe Meghan can't cook. What? Oh, please. What? She's baking cake for Archie's birthday and stuff like that? Please.
It happened a few weeks ago, earlier this month, here at our cottage. Just a standard, typical night for us.
It's a cozy night. It was what we're doing, just roasting chicken
and having
chicken.
They have to bring their nonsense in there. Okay, Mumbles and the other brother will never come up with what Meghan had to support these ladies. They only show up, shake hands, and say sorry and move on. Oh, says they bring a smile.
I'm sorry we can only come and give words and comfort, but we are thinking about you the whole time and we really care about what's going on. So
sometimes it's that's more than financial.
Well, if we can give you the odd smile here and there, that's important. So, you know.
Okay, they love to bring smile. That's it. And then they give hint after hint that when you go over there to some charities, bring something. They didn't get the hint. Just I'm learning.
They're very generous, aren't they? Yeah, really generous.
I'm just learning. How to do. Good luck with that.
Okay, Meghan made them feel heard and respected by doing the cookbook. And then, what is it? I think they were, when they were leaving, when Harry and Meghan were leaving, the institution or the other brother was trying to take the money to put in his project. I think they had to fight for it and put it in the other charities. Okay, Mumbles and the other brother will never come up with what Meghan had to support these ladies. They only show up, okay, I read that. Empower, how? In what context? Are they still empowered? How did they use this power ongoing? This is the haters. I mean, sometimes one word, okay? Sometimes one word hit the nail on the head for someone to actually get it and click. Then they said that some of those ladies have their own business now since Meghan, the encounter with Meghan. I think is that lady, I don't know her name, but she was in that video.
Twice a week, up until the Duchess came.
I think she had her own, what do they call this? Catering business. So yes, Meghan showed them and empower. Who knows? Because I think they still keep in touch. Maybe Meghan gave her some cues on how to go about it, or maybe send some people to help her. I don't know. I'm just throwing things out there because she does things in the background. She doesn't let people know every step of everything that she's doing. Because from what I understand, they still keep in touch with Meghan. Alright, so yes, they have been empowered. These are the people who can never, instead of writing this nonsense, write something positive so people could learn for something from, but instead putting people down. Okay, wonderful. Now go talk to your dad. Oh please, no, she needs to stay far away from this toxic man. Okay, because if she let him in her life, everything that she's doing, he's gonna sell it, because we already seen the pattern of things. She need her peace and quiet with her husband and children and her mom, and then just stay away. She doesn't need to speak to him anymore because he had shown his true self. He wanted to sabotage her wedding. Okay, he literally said that. That was the plan, to mess up the wedding.
That may have been one of the things that upset her. And of course the photographs were a setup. I was set up by a guy named Jeff Rayner and another guy named Dylan Howard, who was with American Media, I think. And the whole thing was a plan to actually mess up the wedding.
Why bring someone who wants to mess up your life? My goodness. Let's see. Let me read this and then I'll come back to that 6th comment. Okay, she actually used them to benefit herself. Not that Meghan needed anybody to use. She helped us.
I think what's been really exciting as we talk about the transition of this out of my career but into the role is that, as you said, the causes that have been very important to me I can focus even more energy on, because very early out of the gate I think you realize once you have access or a voice that people are willing to listen to, with that comes a lot of responsibility, which I take seriously. And at the same time, I think in these beginning few months and now being boots on the ground in the UK, I'm excited to just really get to know more about the different communities here, smaller organizations who are working on the same causes that I've always been passionate about under this umbrella. And also being able to go around to the Commonwealth. I think it's just the beginning of a...
There's a lot to do.
Really?
There's a lot to do.
This is the toxicity that's going over there. Let me block this while I'm there. All right, so I don't need to see nonsense like that. So let's go into that. Okay, that's in French. What that had to do with you? You sound like her father. Okay, when did you last talk to your okay, I can't read that. How is her relationship with her dad? Any of your business? That's one thing. Okay, he should go and help a charity. That's it. All right, so let's move on. My goodness, these people, they always, I'm telling you, the UK is toxic. The UK is toxic. You could have a good time of something. If you're not in a bad mood, if they don't turn you into a bad, you know, boil your blood, they're not satisfied. These people are truly crazy. All right, next week, there's your diva. How dare Meghan force Harry to choose Singapore for his Sentebale Polo event? No matter if it's been planned for years, Harry should have changed his venue like a good spare. Once he knew the location of his brother's 2023 award show, Harry and Meghan are disrespectful. His Majesty the King must remove all title. Is that the nonsense they're putting out? Oh my God. But the Sentebale Polo match is going to be in Singapore. Alright, pause your screen and you could read that. There's the crying baby. Okay, let's see here. No wonder why Wank, okay, William and Kate picked Singapore. They pulled the same stunt last year with Boston. So what did they do? Okay, I don't follow these people, so let's see here. What's going on? Boston. Copy and paste Dido. Okay, so are they going to Singapore to do something? Okay. So what is that? Copy and paste Dido. Okay, I don't understand. Alright, yes. Is Harry coming down? Okay, I'm sure he'll be there. Must go and take a pic. The freaks are at it again. Okay, the freaks freaks out at every mention of Harry and Meghan. Lots to look forward to this summer. Oh snap. Egg is stuck in a perpetual game of follow the leader. Okay, so I don't know. Is he gonna go to Singapore for something? Alright, William may not go to Singapore. I have heard a major sponsor of Earthshot prize. Oh, so that's why he's gonna do his Earthshot thing. Okay, DP will have partnered with Russia on a distribution strategy. William has been all in on support of Ukraine. If it was Harry and Meghan charity being used to spend positive PR for Russia, it would be front page news. The thing is that if you look at PYTE, there's a video that I have. I think I put history in it. It had to do, I think I even have Rachel Maddow on the cover. And there was a segment that Rachel Maddow did way back, how the Russian entrapped their opponent, their politician. And I think they've done the same thing to the royal family. So they're holding them by the balls in a way. So, you know what? Let me leave that alone. Let me leave that one. I don't want to give them excuses. The Sentebale organized the tournament there in 2017. So this one is too small. I'm not even going to bother try to win. Okay, Harry said, I'm better than William, so it's fine. He's been knowing that. That's the thing. He's been knowing that. Alright, but then they choose Boston when Harry and Meghan had an award ceremony in Boston to attend. Nah, this ain't what we're doing. Okay, wow. Crying baby is out and about synthesizing things. William knew about the Sentebale long ago, but he is so envious. Just like last time in Earthshot in USA, he wants to follow the leader in Singapore. You all know that. He is playing a psychological warfare against Harry and Meghan. A shrink must be guiding him what to do. Maybe Manguela. Right, the Rangers being deranged and 1, 2, 3. Okay, LOL, this news made this week way more bearable. Will Meghan accompany Harry in Singapore? Alright, we do not know. Alright, so people asking the squad about this, we will never know until it happened. It's almost like, I don't know. Alright, next week. Alright, I have 4 more. Prince Harry has celebrity status, doesn't want it. Kelly Osborne wants celebrity status and can't get it. That's for sure. Alright, there's the club. Kelly Osborne should take a hard look at Ozzy Osbourne, then sit down and shut up. I don't even want to go there. I don't even want to go there. Okay, had to Google her to remember what she looks like. Okay, exactly. Her whole family are clout chasers, with explain her jealousy of Harry's fame. That's for sure. Because only, what's his name? The father, okay, who made the name popular. And then everybody else just tag along and they try to milk it as much as they can. There's that. Okay, she got the worst trait of both her parents and insists on the limelight instead of using her rich privilege to do something meaningful with her life. Absolutely perfect. Summation. Let's move on. Oh my God. There was absolutely nothing to share with you, so I was putting these in the list, and then as I come across with good one, I put it on top of the list. Alright, next week. The toxic British media is still pissed off at Harry and Meghan for becoming independent of the taxpayers' interests into their lives. They can't claim public interest anymore and can't demand info about them. That's for sure. I mean, it's one of those things. Each time they like the action and reaction. And then Harry and Meghan always find the right way to move around their nonsense. Okay, you hit the nail on the head. All the wealth the Queen left that unkind family, they should be paying taxes to help feed the poor, the elderly folks that need a good place to live. Don't they look to see how many needy people they could help? Instead, they are so busy hating, said. Yeah, and then the hating too. Sometimes, in my humble opinion, those people they're sending out to do their dirty work for them, it's not for free. You know, they're people in their circle, they don't do things for free.
It was an unfiltered interview with Thomas Markle. In retrospect, maybe we should have put a filter on him.
Exactly. We don't have a dump button, do we?
No.
No.
We need one now, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, the fact that they argue that a person gives up their right to privacy because they are a public figure is insane. I'm so glad Harry and Meghan are independent of the institution. There's that. And what seems to be the American media problem then? Answer: the hackers are the problem. What hackers? I mean, they don't have, these are things at the end, majority, at least for me, I look at them, you know, when I look at them, when I'm standing at the checkout aisle and I take a look and then put it right back. That's it. Nobody, I would not say nobody, majority of Americans don't even buy this nonsense. It's the same group of people who creating tabloid over here. The US don't care about this. Okay, let's see here. American tabloid have no traction. People glass over them while in the checkout line. Oh my God, I didn't even see this. Yes, in the grocery store. Exactly. My goodness. That's what I do. There was a time I was at the store and I saw something and I took a picture and I posted on Twitter. I was like, look what's happening right now. Look what they're talking about while I'm standing on the checkout aisle. Okay, and way too arrogant to admit the wrong done against them. Harry has lawsuit against them too. That's another thing too. This is why they're going full blast this week. Oh my God, the nonsense that was on the paper, it's ridiculous. Next tweet. Okay, this entire wave of made-up stories about Meghan Markle is all to stop people from speculating about whether Piers Morgan will actually go to prison for illegal phone hacking. Brit media are merely protecting another one of their criminal journalists. There's that too. Piers Morgan is his name. Okay, the British media is terrified. You nailed it. Alright, people want actual journalists first, and then second, journalists who cover crime, not criminals who do quasi-journalism. Right, exactly right. The British press focuses on these ridiculous rumors about Meghan Markle. The woman, they're the one who created. They're the one who create the rumors. Not Harry and Meghan people, their circles. Nobody say anything. It's them who's creating the nonsense. Alright, the British press focuses on these ridiculous rumors about Meghan Markle rather than showing the evidence coming out against Piers Morgan in court. Okay, yes, yep, LOL. Alright, next one. There's the, oh Lord. Alright. Camilla Parker-Bowles can wear whatever she likes, including at Dior. She's still a homewrecker who married her ex-husband's ex-girlfriend's brother. Oh my Lord. These people have no shame at all. Was it Queen Camilla wears Dior at Royal Ascot after Brand denies Meghan Markle? This is just pure nonsense. Pure nonsense. I swear, these things are like not even high school kind of nonsense. This is an old woman who should be focusing on her grandkids or whatever. Now that she got the title of being queen, focus on being queen. This is pettiness, nonsense. This is why Meghan couldn't believe it. For what? You mean you wanted, you know, let me put that clip from what was that the docu-series she did.
That's real. Are my babies safe? And you've created it for what? Because you're bored or because it sells your papers? Or it makes you feel better about your own life? It's real what you're doing. And that's the piece I don't think people fully understand.
It's just pure nonsense. It's like kindergarten things. Pettiness, nonsense. So I put this 51 minutes ago before I started recording. Let me pause it. Okay, when Triana married, she's herself for who she actually is. There's the bear who sees himself or herself. Nah, boom. Break the mirror. Some probably a hater. Let's see one comment here. Okay, I can't see it. That's good. Right. Even tabloid buck at saying who wore it better. Right. Why would any sane person want to wear a brand that has decided to elevate homewrecker? They have called off the wagon. While homewrecker is not a great brand ambassador. This is just rumor. This is something Meghan wears. I mean, they're trying to associate her. Oh my God. You know what? Let me leave this. Okay. Dior probably have nothing to do with it. Dior probably have no. As a matter of fact, if those royal people, the homewrecker, 3 in the marriage, start wearing it, it's gonna dilute the brand because these people are freaking ridiculous. Alright, next tweet, and this is my last one, and the last ones that I have 4 other ones. I'll just share it because I find it funny. It's about animals. Okay, white pants season is back. The Sentebale ISPS Handa Polo Cup is making its return to the Sentebale Polo Club on August 12th. The tournament was last there in 2017. Always fun to see Sentebale co-founder Prince Harry and ambassador Nacho Figueroa plays. Okay, there's the link here. There's this. Last in the singer in 2018, not 2017. So she correct herself. 2018 Sentebale ISPS Handa Polo Cup featuring the Duke of Sussex. This is the thing that I be saying for whatever charity William is trying to raise. When he's standing on the corner, you know, trying to pretend he's busy, trying to make things, selling newspapers. All he had to do, one game, just one polo game. Invite his rich friend to come and watch or whatever, televise it and get sponsors, whatever, however this thing works. That's all he needs to do, just one game. And pay the players. Okay, let me not say, I don't even know how these things work. Okay, but if it wasn't profitable for Harry to raise for his Sentebale, he will not continue doing it. Okay, so it must be profitable for him to keep on doing it. So all he had to do is just one game alone for whatever charity is sponsoring, and then the charity will be fine. Okay. The Sentebale Polo Cup was in Windsor in 2018. I remember this moment well. 2015 Cape Town, 2016 Palm Beach, Florida, 2017 Singapore, 2018 Windsor, 2019 Rome, 2021. Remember 2020, the pandemic didn't do it. 2021 Aspen, Colorado, 2022 Aspen, Colorado also, because of traveling and still with the pandemic. Okay, 2023 Singapore. A case for player 2 on the winning team from Duchess Meghan. The squad made a big deal out of this because Harry was there looking. Alright, so there's that. Is there sound? Yeah, there is sound. Alright, so that's that. I'm hoping for an Emmy nomination and an attendance too. Okay, someone really needs to look into a major sponsor of F-Shot, DP World partnership with Russia. Oh, okay, I didn't know. On a distribution strategy, William has been all in on support the Ukraine. If it was Harry and Meghan charity sponsored partnering with Russia, it would be front page news. I mean, right now, Russia is hanging on a thread right now. They're hoping for the next election in the US so they could get what they want. Because if Biden is in office, the kind of support that Ukraine is getting, he's not gonna get it. Okay, if you know, if a Republican get into the thing, into the White House, they will go back to exactly to where Trump was trying to do. Okay, who gotta love white pants season? There's that. Singapore is quite a popular place, such a cool city to visit. Okay, isn't Singapore? I could be wrong. There was way back, I believe I was even in high school at that time, this American kid who went, I think it's Singapore, spit a gum on the floor. They arrested him And I think he got some spanking or something like that as the punishment for spitting on the floor or something like that. The gum. Okay, I'll look it up when I'm editing. Okay, this is great. We will soon see our honorable prince, the only honorable prince, playing polo again. Instead of criticizing Harry constantly, people should pay attention to his work. It's what is important. And boy, is it good. All right. What is it? I don't know what this stands for. Meghan stay in California instead of going to a free vacation. What does that mean? Okay, I don't know. Singapore. I mean, it's none of our business. How do you know it's free? My goodness. Focus on the royal family who's receiving free money and not producing nothing out of all those millions they're receiving. Exciting. Looking forward to see them. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I love it. Absolutely love this. Yep. Show them how to have a charitable event in Singapore. Alright. So this is my last. That's it. I don't have any more. So let's throw in those animals that I was having fun looking at. I was going to put them on a different video, but let's add them. I'm not in an hour yet. This was so funny. All right, let me pause it so you don't see. What did I say? Stay inside. This is I guess the mom, the dog, and the puppies. Watch. It's only 5 seconds. It's not that long. They all went back. That's it. I'm not gonna go to the comment to make it a long one. So I have another one. I was saying some animal things and I was just cracking up. So let's look at the next one. Alright. Oh my god, this one is hilarious. Okay, at least for me, I saw it. I thought it was funny. If you say so, you're the boss, Martha. Alright, 30 seconds. Is that audio? Yeah, there's no sound. She's showing him. You better not throw it down. If you do that, this is what's gonna happen to you. I'm gonna smack you in the head and then cook you. I don't know if it's the same place. And I'll put it back. Okay, okay. Those cats, they're also freaking smart. Okay, it's playing over. Alright, let's go to the next one. Another animal video again, just to put a smile on your face, because it did put a smile on my face. That's this. Okay, 27 seconds. Okay, sir, I'm going to need you. Okay, I'm going to need you to stay inside. CC friendship plus karate. Alright, let's listen. Is there a sound? Yeah, there's no sound. Oh my god. At first I thought it was a rag, but it's actually, look, a cat. And I'm surprised the cat let him do that, because cats you know, are very funny. They sometimes don't want people or anything to touch them. Oh my god, look at, yeah, the way the cat is wagging his tail or her tail, she's okay with that. Next one. That's it. That was that. Next one, and this is my last one, and then I'll do a prayer. There's the laugh. It's only 9 seconds. Like a pillow. And the cat actually stays. It's like, stay there. Boom. And the worst thing, he had to smell his butt. Look at, floop, and then boom, stay there. I don't know. I thought that was funny. Alright, so let's do a prayer so I could start editing this, because I have to give the computer later. Prayer for what? Let's do prosperity. Prayer for prosperity. Alright, give me assurance that as I seek your will, you will bless me with prosperity. May the love of the Father, the tenderness of the Son, and the presence of the Spirit gladden my heart and bring joy to my soul today and for all days. Through Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen. Alright, let's pick one. Which one? Let's pick this one in the middle. a prayer for prosperity and financial blessing. Father, it is your desire to bring us prosper in all that we do. We speak forth promotions, business ideas, divine connection, and partnerships. We stir up the same creative spirit that made the heaven and the earth to bring forth new ideas and inventions for the betterment of this world, that we can be a blessing to many. Alright, so that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. I hope I have time to work on my Patreon account. I know you guys gonna get tired of it. I'm just so, let's just say I need to work on it. Okay, so be on the lookout for it. Thank you for your support. All right, so that's it.
It is a great privilege to be with all of you today.
You know, we ask for forgiveness and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life. You are all in this together, and if I may speak personally, we are all in this together, because asking for help was one of the best decisions that I ever made. You will be continually amazed how life changes for the better.